Hi, I'm Adam Arbiv, and our team is working on Tesla. Our team consists of a lot of key members: Kyle, Kimberly, Troy, Logan, and myself, and we're all working together on our project on Tesla. We're trying to communicate with the Director of Communications over at Tesla in order to explain our views on the company's problems with economic stability and the average person's ability to purchase the car, as well as other problems the car is facing.
Hello, my name is Logan Lamro, and I'm going to discuss about the company we have chosen for this case race, Tesla. Tesla was founded in 2003 by a group of engineers who wanted to create a change in the way that we travel. Instead of creating fuel hog eating vehicles that we use in everyday society, Tesla only produces electric vehicles. Besides electric vehicles, Tesla also produces efficient energy sources that can fuel an entire business or entire home, as well as solar panels that they sell on the market. In 2015, Tesla launched their Model X automobile. This automobile was rated as the safest, quickest, and most capable sport utility vehicle in history. In 2016, Tesla introduced the Model 3, which was a low-priced, high-volume, just overall beautiful electric vehicle. Looking at the slide presentation, you can see the Model 3 as the red vehicle in the middle bottom of the screen, and you can see the Model X as the white car in the bottom right corner of the screen with the butterfly doors. So what is Tesla all about? Well, for starters, the engineers that came together to create this company had a very challenging goal that they wanted to achieve. In order to take on a fuel-based economy, you would have to make a vehicle or electric vehicles that were affordable for everybody. Tesla is continually improving their technologies, and high-class technology can look expensive from the outside. However, this is not the case for Tesla, especially since they have already created a vehicle that is affordable for most people. For example, the Model 3. Unfortunately, the general public has labeled Tesla vehicles as luxuries. And luxuries are expensive, right? So Tesla should work on making these luxuries seem more available. This may probably bring them some more consumers. The innovators of Tesla are constantly growing in knowledge as we speak. Electric vehicles in the past seemed like an impossible reality for a fuel-based economy. However, Tesla and its proactive CEO, Elon Musk, have taken on this fuel-based economy head on. Based off of Tesla's growing finances, it's safe to say that Tesla has definitely created a name for themselves in the automotive industry. In other words, Tesla is creating a change in the way that we travel. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Troy Coleman, and I will be identifying our stakeholders as well as how they are affected by the idea that Tesla is only a luxury brand rather than an affordable option. Our first stakeholder is the consumer. Whether a current Tesla owner or a potential customer, there are a few key factors that vehicle owners look for when deciding on a vehicle. Those factors are the vehicle being a status symbol, whether or not it's eco-friendly, its innovation and technology features, and its affordability. Our second stakeholder is our employees. At all levels of employment, our employees want to know two things. Do they know their job will be there tomorrow? And are they being compensated fairly for their work? Lastly, one of our larger stakeholders is our shareholders. Their two main concerns are profitability and results. As we try to shift our image to a more affordable car brand, as well as a luxury brand, we're able to meet these needs on different levels. With the introduction of the Model 3, we provided consumers with an affordable vehicle option. More consumers are now able to afford a Tesla vehicle, and it's meeting several needs, whether they want to help the environment by saving gas, take advantage of our innovation, the features of our vehicles, whether that be autopilot or valet mode, or if they are looking for that status symbol of a Tesla vehicle driving down the highway that everyone else looks at. For our employees, they may worry that setting a lower price point with the affordable market, that they may be forced to take a lower pay However, by making our brand available to more consumers, more business will be earned, allowing our company to grow and expand, thereby creating more jobs and promotional opportunities for our workers. And for our shareholders who look at the bottom line, according to Orbis, we surpassed expected net income for 2019 by 11.7%, continuing a 3-year upward trend since the release of the Model 3. And according to Fortune magazine, as of July 29th, Tesla has the largest market capitalization of the automobile industry at $279.4 billion, beating out our closest competitor, Toyota, by nearly $80 billion. And this has been reflected in a recent increase in our stock prices, keeping our shareholders more than satisfied. Thank you, and I'll now pass the reins off for the rest of our presentation.
Hi there, my name is Kyle Carlson, and I will be discussing the challenges that Tesla faces. Tesla's biggest challenge and opportunity lies within their brand image and shaping it into a more consumer-friendly option. Tesla is, of course, an electric vehicle producer. They have a fleet of 5-ish vehicles, and really 6 if you consider the Roadster. They have the Model 3, the Model S, the Model X, the Model Y, and the soon-to-be Cybertruck. Tesla is also the leader, or leading the way, for solar and renewable energy within the household through their solar roof. The solar roof enables consumers to not only be able to charge their vehicles within their own home, but also embraces the freedom that comes with solar power and being off the grid and being able to experience that solar energy within their own homes. Tesla has put themselves in an obscure position within the automotive industry where they, yes, lead the charge in electric vehicles and battery technology, but have also established themselves as only being a luxury brand, and that puts it in the minds of not their consumers, but people looking to buy their vehicles that they could not afford this brand. Their main goal would be to break the stigma of there being a luxury brand and trying to continue to grow in the minds of the middle class, as they are a large market of the U.S. and typically lies within like the heart of the U.S. That's the biggest way to make electric vehicles much more reliable, much more affordable, and just an all-around better option than the normal gasoline cars that we have right now. But as of 2018, there was a survey about Tesla's demographics, and it did show that the average salary per year was $143,000, which doesn't bode well for the stigma that Tesla is only a luxury brand. Tesla needs to focus on making more affordable, cheaper options and marketing those better, like the Model 3, which right now comes in at $33,000. That's base Model 3. For another example of an average electric car that sells pretty well and is much more thought of in like the public eyes as an affordable vehicle is the Chevy Volt, which at the same time, same style of car, small sedan, $33,000. There's no reason that the Volt should be considered a luxury vehicle and a Model 3 should, because they're within the same style of car. For Tesla to break free from this niche community, they need to be committed to doing extra marketing for these audiences. So a great example would be what Chevy does. They obviously do lots of sporting commercials on television. So Tesla often doesn't rely on any marketing for television. It typically relies on Elon Musk doing it himself or just the brand image itself. For Tesla to break into the minds of many more consumers, they would need to do more television marketing, more radio marketing, which other automotive companies do successfully all the time. It might not be what Tesla wants to do, but it'll be the best way for Tesla to break into those markets. For Tesla to turn the challenge into an opportunity, they definitely need to expand this community, and this would help increase the revenue and open brand new markets and break into the households of others all around the world.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kimberly Teran, and I will be talking about Tesla's affordability. So the great question here is, will Tesla's cars ever be affordable? I'd say probably yes, even if it may seem impossible to most people, because everyone has a different view on what they believe cheap is. For example, you may think something is way more cheaper than what I think something is way more cheaper. But what do I say Tesla's cars eventually will be cheaper? Well, back in March, they had announced that a new car was going to be coming out, and it might just be their next affordable vehicle. To most people, Hello, everyone. My name is Kimberly Teran, and I will be talking about Tesla's affordability. So the great question here is, will Tesla's cars ever be affordable? I'd say probably yes, even if it may seem impossible to most people, because everyone has a different view on what they believe cheap is. For example, you may think something is way more cheaper than what I think something is way more cheaper. But what do I say Tesla's cars eventually will be cheaper? Well, back in March, they had announced that a new car was going to be coming out, and it might just be their next affordable vehicle. To most people, it seems small.
We've talked about the basis and origins of the company, the challenges and opportunities to grow and succeed, as well as the stakeholders in play and ways they can bridge the gap. That was our presentation. Glad you could join it for us. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one.